Discover so many different things. This is the enamel on steel 1.6-quart Zen Kettle. 5 easy pays on everything today. It's going away, or almost everything. There might be an exception or two. Goes away at the end of the day. So now you can get it for $15. And this goes back to what you were talking about, Nate, about the color consistency and being able to play that way. So this is your cerise. This is your artichoke.
Mm-hmm.
And that's sort of an avocado color. Here's the black for you. The licorice is black. And then you have in front of you the Marseille, and then we have sea salt, which we haven't seen quite yet.
Beautiful sea salt right here. And there are some over there as well, too, so we don't have to deal with the hot ones. But I do want to show, first of all, before we get into it, it whistles. I'm going to turn that off so we don't have to listen to it the whole time, but it does have a whistling spout on it. Beautiful enamel on steel. So this is not cast iron, it's carbon steel underneath, but it is enamel just like our cast iron. And like Pat said, it matches all of our beautiful colors, because this kettle is something you're going to keep on your stove. It's kitchen jewelry. It's going to sit out. You use it a lot. I love this shape. So the Zen Kettle is more of a squat kind of shape. It's got a beautiful wide-based Asian influence, exactly. And it's a perfect size for a normal household, 1.6 quarts. You're going to want to fill it up right about to here, kind of right where this is. You don't want to fill these kettles all the way up to the top, because they can boil over just like any other kettle.
So to the bottom of the spout.
Exactly. And those instructions come with it, so you'll be able to see that. But I just want everybody to know. And these heat up great because of the carbon steel. Holds onto heat, heat up quickly. If you put the lid down on low, it won't whistle on you, but it will stay warm. Of course, the #1 thing we're going to do with this, boil water for beverages. So here's the French press that we showed earlier. And one thing about this I love, you don't need anything fancy for a French press. You boil your water till it's boiling, turn it off, let it sit for 30 seconds so it comes to the right temperature. Fill it up. We'll give it a quick stir to wet those grounds.
And so it could be loose tea or it could be ground coffee?
It could be tea, it could be coffee, it could be mulled cider with your spices in the bottom. So I'm just going to put that on. And we'll let it steep. You don't want to push this down until it's steep, but that's what you would do in the end.
And you have to leave it about an inch or two?
Exactly. You can see here, just like the kettle, you just want to just go right below the spout, otherwise some of it might spurt out on you. But perfect size for 2 cups of coffee in there. You don't see the grounds because you see our beautiful colors on it, and the stoneware keeps it warm.
It's just a lovely presentation.
It really is. It's such a beautiful shape to go with our colors, because that ombre effect comes right over the ridge there, and it looks really cool because you get almost a darker color with that angle down there. But something else I love to do during the holidays with warm water, just little aroma dishes, right? We take mulling spices, the same things you would put in mulled wine or mulled cider, and just put some hot water over them with a slice of citrus on top maybe, and your house will smell so beautiful during the holidays. Another thing.
And that was easy enough to do.
Easy enough. You just turn it on, boil the water, pour it on top. You can do any aroma pot that you want. I also love during the holidays to put dried fruit in things, dried apricots, dried cranberries, raisins. That's something that I find in holiday foods quite a bit, and you often need to plump them first. So you can take brandy. I'm going to do a little bit of red wine, right on those cranberries, or keep it non-alcoholic if you want to. You can add some sugar or citrus, just right over the dried cranberries. You often need boiling water. You don't have to heat up a saucepan to do that or get anything dirty. Just plump your fruit right in that and then add it right along to your recipe.
That was all very elegant. I was thinking cup of soup. But that's the beauty of having something like this. This, again, will be a piece that you keep for a lifetime. Nate, let's remind everybody, I mean, we're talking about a brand that the cast iron is made in France. The other factories, and there are many, will create the different facets that you have. Like you called this, I love that you called it jewelry.
It is.
The kettle, the French press, or, you know, we're going to be talking about the coquettes. So there's lots of variety to this brand, and you're only 2 years away from
100 years. Can you believe it?
And 10 years on QVC.
Time is flying, but it's just a testament to the quality of the brand. And we, like Pat said, we've been making cast iron for almost 100 years in France, and we took that expertise and that knowledge of our consumer, and we went out and found the best places to make these other materials. So enamel on steel for these kettles. What you're seeing here is our cast iron factory, so that's not actually where these kettles are made, but that's the same quality that we put into all of our other materials. Carbon steel, enameled, we do have stoneware, nonstick, and other materials. We go out and search for the same quality we have at our factory that you see here in France for all of those other factories around the world where we source these materials. And we are tenacious to match the enamel colors at any other factory to our cast iron colors, because that is the essence of our brand. People want to see those colors. They want them to match. They want to know they're available in multiple materials. And so that's one of the main things when we're going out and searching, is to make sure that our colors render on all those other materials.
I love how your company, this company, pays attention to what the customer wants, because I had such a good time reading all of your reviews and how exciting it was, how you can't buy everything in the show, but you continue to add pieces and upgrade your kitchen so it looks beautiful, but it functions better. So you're only rebuying something once, because these things get passed down from generation to generation. You're gifting them. As I said, those brides are smart today, but maybe it's an anniversary gift. Maybe you're someone who absolutely loves your tea and you love to do it the old-fashioned way. My Grammy had, and my mom had, a tea kettle on the stove every day, you know, and you were heating up water for something, because there were not microwaves back then. And there is just that, as we're going to talk about with the French press, know that the French press coffee maker and the 2 mugs are also available, and it all coordinates and matches. So if you're doing like a bridal shower gift and a wedding shower gift, you get to try this. You're trying this through the last day of January, and then you can tell us, yeah, I don't know.
And you know what? This is faster than a microwave too. If you want to boil water for anything, reach for the kettle. That shape will get your water hotter than anything else out there.
And don't think you're going to find that anywhere else, because you're not. It's exclusive to us until June 3rd.